I used to wish upon a star, but stars can't hear, they're much too far. Instead I've learned to wish upon a star.
Hey beautiful soul stars, welcome to Starlight, Starbright, Oracle and Tarot. I hope you're all well. Love, light and blessings to each and every one of you for a beautiful day. Today's download that I received, or idea that I received, was that they oppressed you because they are mediocre and you are divinely gifted. So, you know, in other words, they're kind of the devil and you're the angel in all of this. Although, you know, we don't always act like angels. We can bring out the best or the worst in one another, and that's a strong message for all of us. So let's find out what's going on here about this person, about these people. So, yeah, they oppressed you, or they are oppressing you, because, you know, yeah, they can't do what you can do. They're not happy and joyous like you are. And you're shining a light bright on that, because that's what we do. We shine the light bright on other people's bad behaviour. But at the same time, we don't want to be taking responsibility for other people's bad behaviour either. Sometimes there's just nothing you can do, and it's time to move on. Oh, Rainbow. We had this the other day. Massive success is coming to you after you release someone toxic from your life. That's mind-blowing. I think we'll get another one. What is this person? Tell us about them. So, you know, you're going to have massive, oh God. Right, okay. So targeted. Someone thinks, what did I say? What are they thinking? Yeah. Ooh. Someone thinks you hurt them and are mad and out to seek revenge. So this is it. They think that you hurt them. Their ego is hurt. You have been oppressed by this person because you showed talent, you showed skill. You're probably very good at multitasking, keeping things together, staying optimistic even when you don't feel like it. You know, being able to put your best foot forward. And you're being rewarded for this with the rainbow. There's a rainbow at the end of this. At the end of, you know, after the rain comes the rainbow and the beautiful blue skies and the open spaces. So, you know, you're getting success after you release this person, if you haven't already released them. And the reason they're oppressing you is because, you know, because they're trying to dim your light, because the dark forces are operating through them. Yeah, they want to seek revenge, they want to target you, they want to blame you. You know, they're talking about you in bad ways. You know, they cannot take responsibility for themselves. Perhaps you have moved on from this person and maybe you're thinking about going back or wondering what they're doing or what they're thinking. This person's, yeah, vengeful. So, you know, they're angry. And you can say, well, they're angry because they're hurt, because, you know, if you've left them, you know, that's been a smack to their face. Perhaps they didn't expect you to leave them. Perhaps they thought they had you where they wanted you. So, you know, so yeah, they're still in that mindset of blaming you. You're the problem. You're the fault. You're the crazy one. So we have the Spirit Song deck, which keeps coming up. I keep drawing this deck. So for you, we'll just do a you and them. So you, Three of Crystals, collaboration and productivity. You know, you're hard at work. You're starting something new. You are in the process of learning new skills possibly, or studying. This can be higher education. It's because we often, in the Rider-Waite, we see three people, a master and customers or students in an old building. So this is old structures. So you could work within old structures, traditional structures, these sorts of things. But also, you know, you're hard at work and you're having to possibly begin again, start small. But you're going to have success through collaboration, through your hard work, through some kind of service that you're offering. Yeah, or study services. You know, perhaps you're going from being a community nurse to actually doing nursing, I'm getting. So yeah, you need to stay productive. You need to keep your mind on your pentacles, on your work, on your finances, because this is how you're going to gain some success, through collaborating with others. And I'm getting that you actually do work very well with others. Like, you know the name, like you learn people's names pretty quickly, and yeah, you know, there's something about you where you do get along with others really well, especially in the workplace. You find structure in the workplace, I'm getting. You like the structure of the workplace. So, and that's a bee, so busy bees. And see, they're in the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, they feel left out in the cold. There is a ladybird here, something to do with lady beetles. Lady beetle, fly away home. So yeah, they feel Five of Pentacles. They feel left out in the cold. They feel like you've walked away from them. And they're going through a wintry period of their life. Yeah, there's something to do with their work where they're not making the progress that they would like. But see, with the Five of Pentacles, I mean, it's bigger than Three Pentacles. You know, they probably have a larger income than you. They probably are quite comfortable. But, yeah. But it's kind of like never enough. And that's the thing too. It's like, doesn't matter how perfect you were or how lovely you were, it wasn't enough. They weren't happy until you were showing a raw side of yourself, until you were showing, you know, that you're capable of being angry, of being cold, of being, you know, closed down and shut off. Yeah, because that's what they wanted. They wanted to see the worst of you so that they could feel better about themselves. And I don't, you know, but it's probably taken you to, you know, Pentacles are quite slow energy. It probably took you a long time to get there. You probably kept a lid on everything for quite a while. And then all of a sudden, maybe you just decided to leave. Or you do need to leave. This person just will not stop targeting you. They are a karmic partner. They are a karmic person. This could even be to do in the workplace as well, being targeted in the workplace because, you know, you're doing good work and somebody around you feels spiteful about that. I'm surprised it's not the Five of Swords. But, yeah, you've walked away or you are walking away and, yeah, because you feel targeted, because you feel unfairly treated, because things are just unfair and unjust in your personal life with this person and possibly even in the workplace. But they're kind of stuck. They, you know, they have that 9 to 5, they have a 9 to 5 job. Your career could be something a little bit more to do with productivity, trade, sales, marketing, to do with studies, education, hospitals, that kind of thing. Or being, you know, offering a service to someone. And this is where your success is coming. But yeah, they kind of feel a little bit lost without you. But like they're a ladybird and you're a bee. I don't know. That's for someone out there. Yeah, so another one for you. Your success. Whoa. Whoa. And there we go. We have the Queen of Acorns. And look, right, when you put it on the desk, the deer is actually running that way. So, you know, this deer moving forward with elegance, with grace. And the Queen of Pentacles is all about business and finance. It's also the dutiful partner, the dutiful wife or husband. You know, somebody who takes very good care of themselves, who takes care of others. A little bit on the material side, or you need to focus a little bit more on the material side, on taking care of yourself and all of these sorts of things. You know, maybe you've sacrificed yourself to this person and they ran you down. So yeah, you are moving, you know, you are moving away with poise and elegance, with your head held high. You did everything you could in this situation and you're walking away with your head held high. And you're going to be elevated. The divine is elevating you because you are a divine person of light. You know, you are, it's like you're the angel, they're the devil. And you had to interact with them for a while so that you could learn, so that you could understand, you know, different situations. Perhaps this person kept you in poverty, they kept you down. You know, they've withheld money from you. You know, you're going to split from this person or from this situation. You know, you get 3 pentacles, they get 5, they get the lion's share, they get the 5 pentacles, or they're hiding money from you. This is a repeat. thing that keeps coming up. But yeah, they're still targeting you. Yeah. This could also be something to do with the government, like being targeted or singled out for something. If you've had a government job, there's no going back to a particular government job. You know, this could be to do with C-19, you know, when people were laid off their jobs because they didn't want to get, you know what, or they didn't want to keep getting them. Like we had a lot of people in the police force and in the medical here in Australia, and they're just like, no, we just don't want to keep doing this. And now that's gone through the courts, and they've been shown to, you know, like the government's having to pay up for these people who lost their jobs. So there could be something like that going on as well. But there's no going back. There's something new for you. And then, so, yeah, and at the bottom of the deck, just saying that Eight of Pentacles, dedication and progress. So buffalo energy. So, you know, you're making progress. Your efforts are going to pay off. You know, you're going from 3 Pentacles to 8 Pentacles pretty rapidly. There seems to be somebody who needs to listen to my readings to understand that they're going to be successful. Yeah, whatever you're working on, it's going to be successful. But it is going to take some effort and hard work. Also self-nurturing coming up. Anyway, them targeting, someone thinks you hurt them and are mad. Yeah, we've got a king of feathers here, so a king of swords, somebody who's quite cold. They could be gaslighting you. They could be, you know, they're standing their ground. They're being very silent. They're shutting off. They could have ghosted you, silent, or tried to silence you. But this is the law as well. And in this card, it does say logic and justice. So this could be to do with legal matters going your way as well. If you're in a legal battle or a legal fight, or you've had to speak out about something and you got targeted, this will all turn in your favor, but you need to keep moving ahead and don't look back. But yeah, they're kind of ice cold at the moment. They don't want to communicate with you. They don't want to talk to you. They don't want anything to do with you. But behind your back, they're, you know, that they're saying plenty. Yeah, they've got a lot of pride here with the lion. Yeah, there's a lion in their strength. They want the power. There could be something to do with their hair being like a lion's mane of hair, or, you know, wiry kind of hair, thick hair. Or they take a lot of pride in their hair. But yeah, there's a lot of pride here. And that see how this lion just like the male lions kind of lie around? It's actually, people don't seem to know this, but it's the lionesses that actually do the hunting, not the frickin' lions. So, and this is with the queen, under the Queen of Acorns. Yeah, they resented your passion and your creativity. Like, this person was very stoic and single-minded. You know, they probably were in a same career for a long time, where maybe you've had, you know, you've played the field when it came to your career. Yeah, they think that, you know, they're logical, they're right, and you're like not. Whatever. I was going to say something else, and I've lost it now. But yeah, with the lion, yeah, they just want power. Oh, that's right. Yeah, they're kind of lazy. Like, that's the other thing too. They might work hard in the workplace, but they're kind of lazy. Like, you have to do everything. That's the Queen of Pentacles as well. She kind of does do everything. She multitasks. She makes sure, you know, and probably works as well, like home and work. And this person's kind of a bit lazy. They lie around when they're not working. They lie on the couch. They do their own thing. They have this like very independent King of Swords energy, but also, you know, the lion under the shade of a tree, while the lioness is doing everything else. Yeah, this person, yeah, they think that they're gifted and talented. They think that they're the shine, that they've got all the shine. But at the end of the day, they're kind of not. They're dull. They're dull, and you're bright. You're shining. So, you know, they oppressed you, or you're being oppressed because you've got good ideas, you've got passion, you've got creativity, and you're showing someone else up to be lazy, to not be doing their job properly, or a partner that's lazy and not contributing, just expecting you to do everything. And this is where we need to set boundaries, you know, with people. We need to set boundaries. We can't take everything on. We can't take on responsibility for other people's bad behaviour. We can't do, you know, our lion's share of the work, you know, because other people can't be bothered, or because they just know you're going to do it. So you need to sort of set boundaries with that. Don't do everything is a lesson here, that people have to also put the effort in. People have to be made to work for it. They have to work for you, you know, and yeah, and be that Empress energy. There was something else there. Yeah, the lion's share, like, you know, they got the lion's share of everything is what I'm getting. And they really, but yet you're the one that did all the hard work. Yeah, they definitely have a higher income than you. Or they're in a position of power over you, you know. Yeah. So, your success. Well, oh, see? And you've got the Ace of Crystals, the panda. Lucky bamboo, or bamboo here. Also something to do with China bears, China, like, I don't know, China. Not necessarily the country, but anything, whatever China conjures up for you. But manifestation and prosperity. So you've got a big opportunity coming your way. You know, you are golden. You are talented. And something's going to get off the ground. So this is like my morning wake-up call. Not morning wake-up call, my morning sunrise call this morning. That could be for you. So, and one for them. So what's this? They want out to seek revenge. Oh. Yeah, 8 of feathers. 8 of feathers. 8 of swords. You know, that's their energy. They want to keep you trapped. You know, they think you're a mouse, but you're the lion and they're the mouse. Is there a fable about the mouse and the lion or something? Or cat and mouse? Oh, they just want to play cat and mouse with you. They think that you're going to come back and be all like a little mouse, a little doormat, a little dormouse that they can just play with, play mind games with. They're going to be very shocked because you're not going back. You're moving away. You're being divinely guided. You know, you're gifted and talented. You have opportunities coming your way. You know, you're manifesting prosperity because you've been robbed of prosperity in the past. You may have just given way too much away of everything. You haven't been able to sort of fulfill your highest potential because you've been stuck and caught up in this with this person. Yeah, they think that you're timid, that you're going to come back, that you can't be prosperous without them. That somehow they held you up when it was the other way around. Yeah, this person has no understanding of what you have done for them, and how good you were and how wonderful you were. Wow, okay. Yeah, oh, and the 9 of feathers, yeah. Your dream is their nightmare. So they wanted to keep you trapped. They wanted to keep you nervous as well. Perhaps you do have nervous energy, or they do. But yeah, they affected your nervous system. It was a nightmare. They are a nightmare. They want to keep you 9 of swords. They could suffer from migraines, but they're the ones that are trapped. They're trapped in their own ideas. They're trapped in their own little nightmare. They're trapped because they actually were elevated because of you, but because they dragged you down, now it's their turn. It's their turn to live in hell. We've got porcupine here. So, you know, they've kind of got a prickly kind of nature. They're uncomfortable, scratchy, you know, there's that kind of energy. You know, they're up at night thinking about you, plotting against you. How can they hurt you? How can they harm you? But the more that they put that dark energy onto you, actually, the more the divine is elevating you and putting them in their place. Wow. This is full on, isn't it? This is quite incredible. So I'd get one of these for you. Don't like these cards. Anyway. Whoop, whoop. Something's, under the table deals. You know, under the table, over the table. Because it fell under the table. You know, that's the thing. They've done underhanded things. They've hidden things from you. Yeah, kept you in the dark when it comes to finances, I'm getting here. They could have also had someone else in their life, but that's not necessarily coming up Anyway, rainbow, success. Thank you, Divine All. So, malady and doctor. So there could be something to do here with physicians and illness and things like that as well. You know, maybe this is the thing too, they made you sick, they made you feel unwell. Yeah, or maybe there's something, you know, maybe there was a scare, something happened that, you know, there was a scare here that made you think, you know, life is too short for this, or that's, you know, that could be something that's coming. Also, you know, you are very loving, you're very giving, you take care of people who are unwell, you take care of other people. Perhaps this person is a hypochondriac as well, is what I'm getting. So there's some kind of hypochondria, or perhaps you nursed somebody who was ill. But yeah, or you practice, you know, practicing to be a doctor, or they are. But yeah, they made you unwell. They dragged you down and made you unwell, or maybe they're trying to say they're unwell. I need clarity on that. Let's just get a couple more of these. Oh, and there you are, young woman. You're going to, and gift. Yeah, so you're gifted. You've been very gifted since you were a young woman. If you are still a young woman, you know, you're receiving gifts. You're receiving gifts from the divine. But also you're going to start looking, if you are a bit older, you're going to start looking younger through your crystals. You're going to start feeling younger, healthier. Yeah, because people can make you very ill. And also there's something here that you could have very sensitive energy, that if you're hanging around people who are unwell, you need to be careful to guard your energy, because a lot of light workers and light angels on the earth starseeds, if they're around sick people and they don't clear that energy, it's like you absorb their illness so that you can then transmute it, but you have to be very aware of that. So you need to protect your energy from illness. But see, again, this could be something to do from C19. You know, I think that period of time, a lot of people came to realize what was more important. A lot of couples split up. A lot of people got together. You know, all that confinement. Yeah, they kept you confined. They made you unwell. They could be unwell now, or they're sick. Yeah, they're sick. Sick motherfuckers as well, excuse me. But yeah, you're receiving gifts. There could be something here to do with heirlooms and inheritance as well. Okay, two more. And house. So, and butterfly. So frivolity and house. So yeah, you're moving toward, you know, you're turning into a butterfly. You know, you're moving house. It could be something here to do with grandparents' house, or a grand house, or getting a grand. But yeah, there's something here to do with house. You know, you're moving towards something for yourself. Maybe they live in an apartment, or you do. These are like tenements. It could be a large house that's been broken up into smaller rooms. Boarding houses and things like that. But you know, you're moving towards something more grand than what you had with this person anyway, because it'll be yours, and you can you can beautify it in whatever way you want. And you know, this metamorphosis, it's put you through a metamorphosis. I think it's kind of like you've realized that life is too short to be with miserable people, to be with unhappy people, hypochondriacs, people who are obsessed with oppressing you. So yeah, they're also wondering where you live and that kind of thing. There's some kind of communication here with the butterfly. Yeah, you might hear that this person's actually unwell. They might have said that you're mentally ill, but they're the ones that are actually mentally ill, projecting onto you. Anyway, I hope this all makes sense to you. So we'll get a couple of these. I just want to clarify the doctor and malady. What to tell us about this? Right. I'll leave that there. Yeah, Three of Wands to the fight. Yeah, they're wondering where you are. They're looking for you. They're thinking you're coming back, because this Three of Wands is looking at this young woman at, you know, in the workplace. Yeah. You have a special gift and a special talent that you need to take advantage of. But Three of Wands, yeah, they're looking out from, you know, their cold place. You know, you need to close the door on these people. Yeah, they think you're coming back, because the Three of Wands is trade coming in. So, you know, they're hoping that you're going to come. They think you're going to come, that you're not going to be successful without them. That, yeah, that it's all about money for you or something, and that you can't go without money. I don't know, or that you can't make money on your own, something like that. But yeah, that they think that you are, yeah, they think that you can't make it without them. But so if you go back, they're going to treat you with contempt, more contempt than ever, because that's what happens when you go back to abusive people. And then we have the Page of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, there's news coming in, but it's good news, and everything happens in divine timing. So, and the thing is that the Wheel of Fortune's in the upright in your area, so you're about to start riding high. Yeah, and they're at the bottom of the Wheel of Fortune. So, yeah, your fortune is becoming their misfortune, because they wish so much ill on you if they were happy for you. But they're also trying to find creative ways to contact you or to get your attention. You could get information through someone else to say that they're ill, to say, you know, something's life and death, to get your attention, to get a response from you. Or they could be talking even to you, like if you've got kids with this person, you know, they're trying to get information about you with the Wheel of Fortune here and the Page of Wands. But also, you know, going out into the world, trusting the divine, trusting in timing. So everything happens in good time. But yeah, they're trying to target you, and that's the Wheel of Fortune as well. They're trying to target your good fortune. They're trying to keep you off your path. They don't want you to be successful without them. They hate the fact that you're actually happier without them. And why wouldn't you be? So, and then we have Justice at the bottom, things coming into balance, things coming into favor. You know, truth is here as, you know, truth and justice. So you're getting justice, and it's kind of divine justice. Yeah, it's divine justice. Oh. Yeah, the High Priestess. You know, you trust your intuition, trust your knowing. You could work from home in a spiritual way. But you're the Queen of Pentacles, you're the High Priestess. Yeah. Trust your intuition, trust your psychic ability. You have a divine path. You could get information, like through a psychic, through a fortune teller, about your house and about where you live and where you're going. But yeah, there's definitely a home here, something new moving towards that. So you're needing to sort of take care of your finances, because an opportunity is coming your way. So the Ace of Pentacles, this, you know, abundance, this prosperity, this big opportunity with the panda. It could even be something to do with China, like tutoring or teaching in China. I'm getting bamboo, something to do with bamboo. Sugar cane as well, I don't know. Oh, and judgment. So, you know, this person judged you very harshly, but judgment with an Ace of Pentacles is a huge opportunity to free yourself, to come clean, to surrender to the divine. The judgment's going in your favor and not in theirs. And see, there, and Five of Swords. And there's, you know, so they've got Five of Swords, Nine of Swords, and Eight of Swords. So yeah, did I say before, I'm surprised the Five of Swords not here? Yeah, they're vindictive. They're under judgment. They can't stand that you kind of judge them harshly, but why wouldn't you? That's what I'm getting. So, yeah. Frivolity, yeah, to be, you know, frivolity can be happiness and joy, but frivolous as well. You're going to be able to just sort of have this playful energy, this metamorphosis, this opportunity. You're getting closer to the divine. Gabriel's here. There could be some kind of divine communication or some kind of communication coming in to do with an opportunity coming your way, to do with a business. Can we just have one more card on Judgment? Yeah, they're manipulative. They haven't changed. They're trying to find ways of getting to you through other people, possibly, or trying to get information on you so that they can drag you back down again, or they're gossiping to others, you know, all of that and more. So, yeah, you got the Page of Swords. So, yeah, they're trying to get your attention. And Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, they're trying to get your... And Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, they're trying to get your attention. They want you to respond to them in some way so that they can hit you with something. So that they can... They want to say something to you. So... And get your attention. But see, you've got Eight of Pentacles going to Ten of Pentacles. So there's a big opportunity to possibly work from home. Or to do some kind of trade. Or to do some kind of like working with your hands, hobbies. But it's precision work as well. Precise work. Perfectionism here, leading to a Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, so their loss, you know, the more that they wish harm on you, the worse it's going to be for them and the better it is for you. So it's almost like, yeah, go on, do what you want to do, be as mean as you like, because that's actually going to elevate me even more in the eyes of the divine. So there's a spiritual path here as well, but also this is like, you know, whatever you're working on is going to pay off. This person just wants the final say with that Page of Swords. They're very immature, and their life is becoming a nightmare. They could be thinking that, you know, maybe you are, like, you know, maybe you're a bit of a... They don't realize how divine you are and how lovely a person you are. They think that you're putting this onto them, like that you're using some kind of magic, being a high priestess. You also need to, yeah, you could be in a secret place, like they don't know where you are, they want to know where you are. Getting secret hideout, I don't know. Okay. But you need to take care of yourself with the Queen of Pentacles here. Oh, calm. A breakdown is often followed by a breakthrough. Remain calm. So if you're going through something really difficult in your life, you know, you could even have someone around you who is unwell. That came up in this morning's reading. But this person, yeah, they've really tried to make you feel unwell, or, you know, or there's some news around health here. Don't worry, it's all going to be fine. Stay calm. But also, it's just time to leave if you haven't left. If you're in a situation where you're oppressed, where no matter what area of life that is, you know, you need to be brave and courageous and move forward. And there's a new beginning for you. There's a new opportunity coming for you. Oh, and look, success. Today is a really good day. You're in the flow. Problems are solved quickly and easily. Helpful people show up for you and unexpected gifts fall in your lap. And so we've got gifts here as well, and the High Priestess energy. So, you know, stay calm through the difficulties as much as possible and move forward, because you have success. Oh, and friend. So what do they need to do besides pull their head in? Oh God, that's too many. And then we have invitation in reverse. So yeah, they're not going to reach out to you. They're not. Oh, and authenticity in reverse. Yeah, they're not authentic. They're not being real. You are the real deal. You had to go through this, whatever it is you're going through, these difficulties that you're going through, probably all areas of your life. You've had to learn how to be resilient, how to stand tall, but also to walk with compassion, to be able to walk in other people's shoes, to have more empathy for others if you did, you know, if you weren't already empathetic. But yeah, they're faking it. They're faking something to get your attention, because they want you to come back to them, or they want to have a last word. Yeah. Rituals, yeah, planning. You need to get, oh, that's on their side, rituals. They could be very OCD. They have particular rituals. Yeah, they're very OCD, possibly, or ADHD. Oh, well, not necessarily ADHD. But yeah, OCD I'm getting quite heavily. But also you need to get into routines. Yeah, and I think that's it. We'll just get one of these. So, Lady of the Stars, Sirius is a celestial goddess, a star of unconditional love and wisdom at an extremely high vibration. She brings deep soul awakening, spiritual gifts, and a high capacity for divine service. She asks you pay attention now because something significant is taking place at a spiritual level for you at this time. So, you know, with Judgment here, you're elevating, you're awakening. You pass the test, or you're going to pass the test, and life is going to change for the better. Yeah, Lady of the Stars. That's beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, you've grown in strength, you've grown in spirituality, because at the end of the day, when everything's stripped away from you, what do you have left? You have nothing but yourself and your spirituality. Yeah. So you're aligning with your higher self, with your higher path, and they're kind of like going to be in hell. I'm also getting like, this is just for one person probably, but a passed over loved one or not so loved one. If you've have, yeah, they're going through hell. Whoever's harmed you, like really harmed you, they're going through hell. If they're dead, they're kind of in hell. Like, I don't believe in heaven and hell in that way, biblical terms. But yeah, but that's it, you know, your own private hell. Yeah. They just want you to join them in their own private hell. They can't believe you kind of left and that you came out okay, that you can survive without them. That's kind of it. Yeah. All right, love to you guys. Love to you guys. Bye.